tell them everything about your life. Well, especially you, if you have basic English or pre-intermediate English level, probably you feel very insecure to talk about yourself in English, right? So from now on, I suggest you to improve more speaking. That means you can practice talking about your life, about your preferences, about your studies, your job, everything about your life. So the host families will probably want to know about this. And you need to feel comfortable to tell them about yourself. When you are online or before that, check your social medias. Many host families look for their au pairs online in websites, and probably they want to check some information about yourselves and check your photos on your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and other social medias you probably have. So try to avoid having some photos in parties, holding like glasses of beer or smoking. This can be better for you if you avoid those kind of photos or messages, okay? Because the host families look for you in the social media, so be careful about that. You should match a family that you feel comfortable with. Imagine it's your first Skype and you really loved the family, but they have 4 kids, they have 5 dogs, they don't live in a very nice place. Well, maybe the family is good for you, but don't feel so excited at the first moment. So really match the family that has something common with you, and a family that has something to offer to you. Sometimes your host family is not the first family you have contact with. So keep talking to other families, and when you really feel that that family is the right family, you can have a match with this family, okay? Before a match with the family, make sure you understand all the responsibilities you have with the kids in the house, okay? Because sometimes if it's not really clear, if you're not sure about your responsibilities, your tasks, if you have to drive, if you have to cook, if you have to take the kids to school, it's kind of complicated when you arrive there. Maybe you can have some disagreements with the family, okay? So everything you would like to know, ask the family before the match. All your schedule, all the things you have to do in the new country, in the new city, in the new house, need to be very clear. And the last point I would like to share with you to have a successful Skype with the host family is make sure you have a pen and a paper by your side when you are talking to your host family, because maybe you have to write something, a name, a date, or some important information you consider important. And also I suggest you to have in your piece of paper some of the questions you might ask the family, just to make sure you remember everything. Or maybe you can write some topics. You don't need to have all the questions, but maybe topics. Oh, I want to talk about this, this, and this because I was not very sure in the letter. So the paper and the pen can be your best friends during a Skype with your host family. We are at the end of this lesson, but if you want to continue to study about questions to talk, to ask and to answer about host families Skype, so continue with me. Next video we are going to talk a lot about this, okay? See you next class. Bye bye.